Hello guys, welcome again to our channel. For this day, we're going to solve cube root of m plus 244 minus cube root of m minus 244 is equal to 2. Let's find m. So here's the solution. First, let's bring down the equation. Now next is, we can let a be equal to cube root of m plus 244 and b is equal to cube root of m minus 244. Now for a, let's write down a is equal to cube root of m plus 244. We can insert a power of 3 both sides. The purpose is to remove the cube root here. So this is cancelled. So we have a cube is equal to m plus 244. And consider this as our first equation. And consider this as our first derived equation. Next is for b. b is equal to cube root of m minus 244. Let's bring down. For this, we can insert a power of 3 both sides. Same to remove the cube root. So we have b cubed is equal to m minus 244. And this is our second derived equation. Now, since we let a be equal to cube root of m plus 244 and b is equal to cube root of m minus 244, therefore we can say that a minus b is equal to 2. And this is our third derived equation. So first derived equation, second, and third. Now next is, we are going to subtract equation 1 and equation 2. So this is now a cubed minus b cubed is equal to m plus 244 minus m minus 244. Now multiply negative inside. So this is now a cubed minus b cubed is equal to, let's remove the parentheses, m plus 244. Negative times m, that's negative m. Negative times negative 244, that's positive or plus 244. And now, let's combine the like terms. So we have m minus m, this is 0. So 244 plus 244, that's 488. So this is now a cubed minus b cubed is equal to 488. Now, a cubed minus b cubed is an identity. And to expand this, this is now a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared equals 488. Next is, for this group, we are going to add an equivalent to 0. And that is minus 2ab plus 2ab. So this is now a minus b times a squared. Let's arrange plus b squared. And here, let's insert the equivalent to 0. And that is minus 2ab plus 2ab. Then plus ab equals 488. Now, combine the like terms. We have 2ab and ab. So we have a minus b times a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. Consider this as a different group. So let's put a bracket. Then plus 2ab plus ab, that's 3ab, equals 488. And then a minus b times this group, a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. That's just an expansion of the identity a minus b squared. Then plus 3ab equals 488. Now, recall that a minus b is a third derived equation, and the equivalent is 2. So let's put 2 here. So this is 2 squared plus 3ab is equal to 488. And this is 2 squared is 4 plus 3ab is equal to 488. Now we can divide both sides by 2. So this is now cancelled out. So we're left with 4 plus 3ab is equal to 488 divided by 2. That's equal to 244. Now let's take 4 to the other side. So we're left here with 3ab is equal to 244 minus 4. And that is 3ab is equal to 244 minus 4 is 240. Now divide both sides by 3. So this is cancelled. So we have AB is equal to 240 divided by 3. That's equal to 80. So AB is equal to 80. Now we are going to make it into a value of B. So we need to divide both sides by A. So this is cancelled. And B is equal to 80 over A. And consider this as our fourth derived equation. B is equal to 80 over A. Now, let's recall the equation 3. We have A minus B is equal to 2. Now, we have the value for B, 80 over A. So let's substitute this here. So this is A minus 80 over A is equal to 2. Now, A times A, that is A squared, minus 80 all over the denominator, A, equals 2. Next, cross multiply. So we have 1 here. So that is A squared minus 80 is equal to A times 2, that is 2A. And then, let's take this 2A to the other side. So this is now A squared minus 2A minus 80 is equal to 0. Now, let's apply the grouping and factoring. So for grouping, we can split negative 2A into minus 10A plus 8A. So this is now A squared minus 10A plus 8A minus 80 is equal to 0. And then we can factor. So here, first pair, and this is the second pair. So the common for first pair is A. So let's put A. A times A squared divided by A, that's A, minus 10A divided by A, that's 10. Here another, plus this pair, the common is 8. So 8 times 8A divided by 8, that's A, minus 80 divided by 8, that's 10, equals 0. Now, they have the common, which is A minus 10. So let's take it out. A minus 10 times A plus 8 equals 0. Now for this, we can have two equations. First is A minus 10 is equal to 0. Other one is A plus 8 is equal to 0. And now A is equal to positive 10 for this equation. Here, a is equal to negative 8. Now, let's recall the first derived equation, which is a cubed is equal to m plus 244. So let's bring down. So we need to use this to find the value of m. Since the problem is we need to find the value of m. So a cubed using the first value of a, which is 10. So that is 10 cubed is equal to m plus 244. 10 cubed is equivalent to 1,000. Is equal to m plus 244. Now let's take 244 to the other side. This is now 1,000 minus 244 is equal to m. 1,000 minus 244, that's equal to 756 is equal to m. Using the commutative property, this is m is equal to 756. So m is equal to 756. Another, value of a is equal to negative 8. So same using the first derived equation, a cubed is equal to m plus 244. So negative 8 cubed is equal to m plus 244. Negative 8 cubed is equivalent to negative 512 equals m plus 244. Now let's take 244 to the other side. So this is now negative 512 minus 244 is equal to m. Negative 512 minus 244 is equal to negative 756 equals m. Using the commutative property, this is m is equal to negative 756. So we have first value of m, which is 756. The other value of m is negative 756. Therefore, the value of m is positive negative 756. So this is the final answer. And that's all for today. For more exciting videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to Fun with Maths.